How meaningful relationships develop into flourishing relationships. A relationship that promotes the optimal functioning of both involved. Infant to caregiver attachment, adult attachment security, love, and purposeful positive relationship behaviors that sustain connections are the factors that would develop meaningful relationships to flourishing relationships. The very foundation of future relationships is infant to caregiver attachment. Caregiver may be the child's parents or the child's caregiver who is paid by the parent. An adaptive parental behavior and secure attachment, which shows consistent response of the caregivers to the needs and cues of the child, would elicit contentment. And this contentment would later develop trust. And these two, contentment and trust, are vital in building future relationships. According to studies, a child who is securely attached to his or her caregivers would be able to cope with parental absence and could relate to actual strangers more readily. Once this attachment has built in infancy and early childhood, it would be easy for an adult to have an adult attachment security, which is closely linked to healthy relationship development. Personal perspectives in attachment are carried through childhood and adolescence and into stages of adulthood in the form of an internal working model of self and others. The self model includes social competence, appeal, and availability of the child. The other model captures accessibility, responsiveness, and consistency of caregivers. Early in their social development, children integrate perceptions of the self model with their expectations of the other model. Meaning, feeling secure in one's attachment to another significant being and being able to recruit care from them would build a safe and secure relationship that is very sustaining, and this determines the depth of love. Love is one of the most important definitions of qualities of life. It is a centerpiece of positive psychology. Love is not just limited to romantic love, but it is also extended to the love of parents, the love of siblings, the love of best friends, and many more. Love is multidimensional, which can be measured through the love attitude scale, which measures also the 6 different types of love: eros, ludus, storge, pragma, mania, and agape. Going back to our question, how can we develop a flourishing relationship? First is minding. Minding is a reciprocal knowing process involving the non-stop interrelated thoughts, feelings, and behaviors of persons in a relationship. Minding involves the process of knowing the other person's hopes, dreams, fears, vulnerabilities, and uncertainties, and allowing your partners to know yours as well. This also involves attributing positive behaviors to dispositional causes and negative behaviors to external causes, which means that define your partner with his or her positive behaviors, not with his or her negative behavior, and continue to accept and respect your partner. Then, we have the creation of an appreciation culture. Express gratitude. Make your partner feel valued and validate his or her thoughts and feelings. Share appreciation for things done by your partner, either these are big or small. And lastly, capitalize in positive events. Celebrate each other's small or big milestones. According to studies, being able to apply minding, cultivating a culture of appreciation, and capitalizing positive events would lengthen the relationship as it becomes a flourishing relationship.